Hello, good evening. Well, we're officially in meteorological winter, and it's certainly going to feel like that across the north tonight with a widespread sharp frost, perhaps some ice and even seeing some snow later on too. So a few showers around northern areas, mainly around coasts. These are going to ease away overnight, generally leaving plenty of clear skies. So turning very cold here, a sharp frost. We may see some ice by the morning, perhaps even some freezing fog patches too. Further south though, across central parts of England, southern parts of England, parts of Wales too, more cloud here and a slightly breezier too. So it is still going to be a fairly cold night on offer, but not turning quite as frosty here. Any sharp frost generally confined to Northern Ireland, parts of Scotland and northern parts of England too. So it is going to be a cold start to Tuesday. Do take care if you're out and about during the early hours of Tuesday morning, though for many of us it is going to be turning dry and bright, plenty of sunny spells. A bit of a change from the west though. We'll start to see some clouds spilling in here for parts of Devon and Cornwall. May see some outbreaks of rain by the afternoon too, and particularly across western parts of Scotland, parts of Northern Ireland, some heavy outbreaks of rain here too, and just starting to fall as snow over higher ground and western parts too. Plenty of blustery showers behind here as well. So on the whole, a cold day, plenty of dry weather, but temperatures not pushing much past 4 to 5 degrees in eastern parts of Scotland. So a very chilly day on offer here. Through into the evening, we'll continue to see that rain gradually move its way southeastwards into northern parts of England and Wales. Could see a flurry of snow across the Pennines for a time too. Turning clearer behind, plenty of showers around western coasts, but still feeling particularly cold and quite blustery for a time around western parts of Scotland. Once again, still some cloud around across southern parts of the UK, so that's just stopping temperatures dropping too low. But for many of us, it's going to be a fairly chilly night on offer. Fairly breezy, which is going to stop too much of a widespread frost developing, but it is still going to be a cold start, and we may still see some frost in places as well. So to finish off on Wednesday then, still a few showers feeding in around western coasts of Scotland, but once again, lots of dry, bright and sunny weather around. Still going to be feeling slightly chilly though, but we can see behind me here, still some cloud and outbreaks of rain starting to push in from the west, affecting parts of Northern Ireland and then later western parts of Scotland. Perhaps a few drips and drabs of rain creeping into parts of Cornwall and parts of Wales by the afternoon too. So there is a change on its way, but for many of us, once again, a largely dry day and still fairly chilly as well. We'll see that rain move its way eastwards overnight. Once again, it could bring in a risk of snow overnight for parts of Scotland. So once again, a risk of ice for parts of Scotland by the time we reach Thursday morning. And for the rest of the week, it is still largely going to be unsettled, wet and windy at times. And there is a chance this could bring some disruption on Friday and Saturday with some heavy rain and some strong winds too. It is going to be turning mild for a time, but then we see a return of that cold weather as we head into the weekend. So as always, stay up to date on our YouTube channel, and it's always worth staying updated with warnings on our website too. Bye bye.